Attention.
Alright. Morning. How's everybody doing?
Great.
Good. Alright. Can I have this group to shift down just a little bit, just so I have a little room? I'm a little claustrophobic. Alright. How are you guys doing?
Excellent.
Great, sir. That wasn't very convincing. How are you guys doing?
Great, sir.
How many of you were in there when the last group did their ceremony? Did you hear them? You could hear them? Pretty loud? You guys aren't even anywhere near that loud. So let's try it again. How are you guys doing?
Great, sir.
Much better. All right. Good. Yeah, I get you guys used to sounding off. You guys are going to be doing that a lot in the next few hours. So, all right. First of all, let me have everybody take a small step to your left. That's a good start. All right. You guys didn't bump into each other. All right. I'm Kevin Rutherford. I'll be administering your oath today. You guys can go to ease real quick. Get ready. All right. First thing I'd like to say to you guys is thank you. All right, for what you guys are doing. Family members, you may or may not be aware, but less than 2% of United States citizens have the courage and fortitude to stand right where these ladies and gentlemen are standing right now. It's a unique decision. Don't let anybody tell you any different. All right. It is a brave decision. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Okay, regardless of your branch of service, we all have the same goal in mind. We all stand in the same room. We all raise our right hand. We all take the exact same oath. Okay? So, your decision is a brave one, because when I joined the United States Army in March of 1994, there was nothing going on. We were 3 years removed from the Persian Gulf War, which most, if not all of you, only read about in the history book. Okay? There's nothing going on. You guys are doing this at a whole different time in our nation's history, and I appreciate that. Okay? However, there's always a but. Alright? You guys no longer represent just yourself. You no longer represent just your families. Okay? You guys represent the service that's on that name tape that you're wearing on your chest. Okay? You represent the military as a whole. And everybody in here is shipping out, correct? Is there anybody who's not shipping out that's in here right now? Okay, since you guys are all shipping out of here today, you guys represent your recruiters, you represent South Florida, and you represent this Memphis station. And believe it or not, people do actually track that. Alright, each of the services do track that. I used to be a recruiter, I'm telling you. Alright, they look at that information. So what I need from you guys is to make sure that you guys give 125% wherever you're going, whether you're going to Great Lakes, Fort Jackson, Fort Benning, Parris Island, okay? Give 125%, do what you guys got to do, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's try that again. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Much better, alright. Alright, have you guys all been briefed on, and do you understand the DoD applicant briefing on separation policy, restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces, and UCMJ Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone that has any questions, reservations, or reluctance to enlisting at this time?
No, sir.
Alright. Listen, the oath of enlistment, alright, is there anybody who has a religious preference to swear versus affirm? I mean, affirm versus swear. Everybody's okay with swear?
Yes, sir.
Well, I got one person that can sound out. So let's try that again. Everybody's okay with swear?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Listen, the oath of enlistment, ladies and gentlemen, is over 220 years old. Alright? The words have changed over the course of time, but the meaning hasn't. This is the foundation from which you build your military career. Alright, whether that's 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. It's where it starts, today, in this room, when you raise your right hand and say these words. Listen to the words that you're saying. They aren't just words so you can go eat lunch and then get ready to go ship out. Listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth. Alright? Say it loud and proud. They should be able to hear you out there. Alright? Is this at the most basic level? This is what we do. In the military, this is what we do. Right?
Yes, sir.
Whoever calls it to attention, go ahead and call the group back to attention.
Group attention.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Alan Joseph Rivas,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me,
appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of military justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right. Congratulations. Family members, you're welcome to go ahead and take a few moments with your service member to take any pictures that you would like. Afterwards, I would just ask that you guys go back out the back door and head to the main waiting area. They'll be able to join back up with you shortly. All right. For everybody else, go ahead and fall out, step to the side door, and have a seat in the room that you just came out of. If you're having pictures taken with your family.